Good morning, boys and girls.
And welcome to another adventure with Jim and Karen.
Chipmunks.
Yeah. So we're in the Sawtooth Mountains again. We are doing the 10 Cup trailhead, going to Alice Lakes.
From Pettit Lake to Alice Lake.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
Sky looks a little clearer this morning. Not quite so much smoke we were worried about coming in.
Right.
But anyways, you park here. It is 7 o'clock and you can see there's already quite a few cars over there. So let's get this adventure on. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Already saw 2 chipmunks. Well, about 50 yards from the trailhead, you're gonna walk up on the lake. We're gonna follow this lake for a little while. This is Pettit Lake, or Pettit Lake, however you pronounce it. Quiet this morning. I can already see the Sawtooth, which means the smoke isn't quite as bad up here. See a reflection down there in the lake. All right, it's gonna be a pretty day. All right, folks, after 2/10 of a mile, you're gonna hit your first intersection. Alice Lake to the left, Yellow Belly and Toxaway to the right. So we're gonna stay right alongside of this lake here. There are some big, huge down trees here. Well, we're only a half mile in and look at that view. A lot less smoke today, huh, Boo-Boo?
Yes, sir.
And you can see it down in the lake, the reflection. It's gonna be a nice day. All right, folks, we're at point 8. Almost to the end of the lake. I want to give you this view. With this reflection, look at that. We just come down this little trail, and it is slicker than snot with all those little pebbles. So I'm thinking we're going to be going right to that cavern up there, canyon up there. What a beautiful morning. Wow, guys. Not even a mile yet, almost. Look at that view. Look at that reflection. We're almost to the end of the lake. All right, guys, at 1.1, we're going to come to the end of the lake and start heading to the woods and start climbing soon.
I'm looking for critters.
Boo-Boo said looking for critters. This trail is lined, and I mean lined, with deer tracks. And you can see the 2 people that were ahead of us, you can see their tracks too. Look at them all. Okay, see if we can find some critters.
I'm trying.
All right. 4 steps later, and there's our first deer looking right at us. All right. I can't see over there. He's trying to move. Okay, right at the end of the lake, you're going to have your registration box to enter the Sawtooth Wilderness. There goes one of the black-tailed squirrels with his food. So make sure you register before we get going. So after you pass the wilderness sign, your trail is going to change. Still lots of deer tracks on the trail. It's a beautiful area. You can see right through the trees for the most part. Nice. All right, folks, 1.6 miles in. And look at your views. If I keep doing this, it's going to be one long video. All right, folks. Just past our second deer, which is right there. We get pictures first. Don't know if I'll be able to see him from up here, but we'll see. Nope. He's right behind that tree. All right, guys, 1.9. Wow, check out this view, Karen. Gonna come across this waterfall. Okay. I'm gonna step over here and see if we can't get a better view. Sure is pretty. Sun's coming up. All right, boys and girls, after 2 mile mark, you're gonna start climbing. Your terrain is gonna change. Haven't heard any little package yet, man. Look at that view. Wow. All right, folks, 2.3. We're back in the woods. It looks like we're heading downhill. Should be coming up on another intersection soon. Look at that view. Isn't that amazing, Boo Boo?
Yes, it's very amazing. It's beautiful.
All right, folks, still at 2.3. We're going to come to this divide. This doesn't look like much of a trail, but if you look at the map, it does go that way without no river crossings. And if you see over there, what you call it?
We are crossing.
We are crossing.
We're going to get the dirt off our shoes today.
Right, from all the mud from sand from yesterday.
Yep.
And I don't even think I'm going to rock skip. I think I'm just going to walk right in the water. That's how I get my shoes clean. Can't feel. I got waterproof socks on. I can't feel how cold it is. Rock's a little bit slippery. Yeah, I got waterproof socks on, so you can't feel how cold it is. I'm on, Boo Boo.
She's going to fall in yet.
Yeah, she's gonna fall in, watch her. All right, boys and girls, 2.9. We're going to cross it again. You can see where somebody cut a little groove in that tree. Personally, I think that would be a little bit more dangerous to cross than trying to walk across this little creek. Here we go. Water's pretty clean. A lot of algae in it. Nice little creek. All right, guys, right about 3 miles, we're gonna come to a big old open area. Sun still hasn't come over yet.
Trying.
Yeah. We gotta go up and over that ridge over there. Look at that. Amazing.
Very.
All right, folks, 3.2. We'll go ahead and up the first set of switchbacks. You can see it gets a little thin here with the trees. Not worried about anything jumping out at us, because walking on all these rocks, I can definitely hear you coming. All right, boys and girls, 3.5. Still switchbacking up to this. Look at that view. It's breathtaking.
Yes, it is.
In more ways than one.
No, reason one.
Looks like we're gonna hit some woods up here, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys, right around 3.7 when you come across and think you're gonna summit it. Think again. There you go through there. Still gotta climb this wall. All right, here we go. All right, folks. Almost the 4-mile mark. Lots and lots of picas. Every so often they'll run out in front of you and stop. There's one over there making its way towards us. I'm still gonna chuckle at that lady at Grand Teton saying, hey, they have guinea pigs out here. Okay, you can hear them up there. This is what your trail looks like now. We passed our first person going down with his dog. He was apparently up here camping. All right, folks, 4.1, second river crossing. I guess you can go that way, but I came up here for the river crossings. And I'm going to do just that. There's fish down in there. See them all? See them darting around? That's shocking. There's some trapped in that hole too. Probably about 3 inches long. Maybe 4. Yeah, they're trapped, the poor things. Still spring. All right, folks. After you cross that little creek, very nice change out of the rock fields and into the forest. And it's shaded. Nice change. All right, folks, 4.3. Cross back over that creek. Not much of a crossing, but hey, it's a crossing. See some little fish up there too. Well, we know they got fish in here. Unfortunately, I don't have much room to swim. All right. All right, folks, after crossing the last creek, or at least that creek, there's one more, I suppose. Look at that view. The Lord sure knows how to paint a good tapestry, doesn't he? Okay. All right, folks, this last leg is a mixture of rock and forest. Makes it really nice. Watch where you step, though. Constant views. Another rock field over there. All right, folks, we're at 4.7. You can look out there where we came. See the smoke starting to come in. You can start to see it starting to cover. We just passed a large group of 3 adults and 9 children. All the kids had on U.S. Forest Service shirts on. So I'm assuming it's a group that went up here. One guy said they did a loop and they're on their way back. But we're almost there. All right, boys and girls, 4.8. Pretty little waterfall there. Just past 2 more adults to that group. 3 more, so they make 15. I thought the max was 12, but that's all right. A nice little bridge coming across here. Wow, look at that. Isn't that pretty? All right, getting ever so close. All right, boys and girls, 5.4. We're crossing another one. It's a little dry this time of year, but that's all right. Hopefully Boo Boo doesn't fall in and get wet here. I'm so mean. Butterflies. All right. A little bit further and we'll be able to see the fingers to the lake. All right, boys and girls, 5.4. This is the little fingers off the lake itself. The lake is right over there. This is amazing. Look at the reflection of the Sawtooth in there. Wow. This is worth every step. And we haven't even got to the main lake yet. All right, guys, you go up a little hump. And this is still part of the finger runoff. There's basically two little runoff areas. One's starting to pick up. You can't see reflection like you could on the other side. You can still see it, but it's not crystal clear. All right, light gets right through there, the big lake. All right, let's make our way over there. That's pretty deep. All right, folks, 5.78, first view of the lake. Just to your left, you'll see a little trail. That trail will take you all the way around the lake. And it'll meet back up with this trail eventually. All right, let's go find us a nice view and a picnic or lunch spot. All right, folks, 5.9. All kinds of places for picnic or lunch. Look at that. That's beautiful. Still got a nice reflection in it. Sawtooths are right next to us. I think we'll go over here and have us a picnic or lunch. I don't know if you can see down there without my polarized filter, but there are little fish everywhere. Some of them are bigger. When they swim around, the little ones haul ass. You can see them all hit the top. I can actually see the fish hitting the top. That's pretty deep. All right, folks, 6.0 exactly. A little path going to the left. All kinds of little fish jumping up there. We found us a perfect picnic spot off the trail. Little jetty type area. Plenty of shade and plenty of views apparently. I'm gonna go right over here. Plenty of chipmunks too. What about this view for a picnic or lunch? That's the second little rock formation I've seen, like an island. Look at that view. Wow, a couple islands and the lake keeps going. All right, we're gonna take a break. All right, boys and girls, one last look around. That picnic lunch sure did taste good.
Yes, it did.
What do you think about it, Boo Boo?
It's great. We're our elevation's at 84.57 right now. Got the Sawtooth Mountains right over there. It is so pretty. I think the haze is from the sun. Not so much the smoke, you can't smell the smoke. But it's gorgeous out here.
And we have it all to ourselves.
Yes, so worth it.
All right, time to hit the road and get back home.
Yep.
All right, boys and girls, we're heading back. This is the last of the Finger Lakes. Just want to take a look at the fall colors. It's so pretty out there. All right, Sawtooth. Until next time, let's head on back. All right, folks, a view of your boulder field at a different angle. Not quite halfway back. Gotta be careful with these rocks, though. These aren't bad because they move. Beautiful view, though. All right, boys and girls, halfway back. Decided to take a little break here. Watch the little fish down there swimming in the water. And listen to that. What do you think?
So peaceful.
Isn't it, though?
It is. Love it.
Can we just stay here?
We could stay here.
Who's going to put this on YouTube if I stay here?
Who cares?
Okay. All right. All right, boys and girls, we made it back to the lake, Pettit Lake. You see smoke or haze coming in. Not much reflection now. That's right. It's the afternoon wind. All right. Next stop, Fiona. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up yet another adventure.
With Jim and Karen.
How was it?
It was fantastic.
It was truly amazing.
It was.
One of God's best tapestries.
Yes. All but the damn bees.
She don't like bees.
I don't.
Must be.
And they keep attacking me.
She loves them.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, so we saw 2 deer, a pika.
Whole bunch of pikas.
Yep. A whole bunch of chocolate squirrels and chipmunks. It was beautiful. Everything about going up there and back was great. It was beautiful.
The water crossings were great on your feet.
Yes, it was. It felt great. And
we had the lake to ourselves.
we did. And it was very pretty. The Sawtooths were beautiful. So it's a hike everybody should do. It's not for the faint of heart.
Nope.
But I would do it.
You just did.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So Karen, don't get swarmed. Until next time, God bless. Be safe out there.
And go take a hike.